All right, expedition time. A little different. I'm back from a company party, so I've had a few, and I just want to see how far I can get. I'm gonna do an Astaka too, because I'm feeling it. This is more a record for myself, so I can look back on and laugh at myself. But for the rest of you, or whoever, if you are watching, you're gonna see me be a little bit out of sorts here. Yep. Azteca. I want to date an alien who also happens to be a time traveler. Any tips for a human breaking into that type of relationship? Yeah, that's a good question. That's tough. Right off the bat, I understand why you came to me. There's not a whole lot of people that can answer that outside of me. First thing is, well, let's knock out the obvious, right? What is their biology? I'm not going to say her, him, because I don't know what kind of sex an alien has. Maybe they only have one. Are they carbon-based or are they silicon-based? That's your first question, I would say. Right, let's get in here and just see what we're dealing with, please. Oh, man, right in the crotch. You know, if they're carbon-based, you got a lot in common. Silicone, you're going to have to, you know, work through some stuff, ultimately. Also, what's their goal? They can't procreate with you if you're a different species. That's my guess. So you got to cover that. But if they aren't about procreating, you know, and they're just there for the companionship, then yeah, you might have something cool in your hands. My guess is they have a different, you know, a different technology. I want to say plateau, but level. You know, what do you share? Do you have the same goals? What are your goals? Are you trying to enjoy life? Are you trying to, you know, continue the species? I'm guessing not, because no one in hell that, you know, an alien's going to be able to, well, I don't know what kind of tech they got. But are you in it for the long haul? Are you in it just for the, you know, alien booty? Which, you know, no judgments. That's what you're into. Oh, XP. There's no. That's funny. You know, how far are you willing to go? I guess is what I'm trying to ask. If they are some species where there's different orifices, you know, are you ready to put your Gorgle snack into her tribble butt? Okay. But you know, because every relationship, alien or otherwise, human, etc., requires give and take. That's a foundation of relationships. It's, if you're always taking, eventually you'll take too much and it'll drain the source out. You can't do that. Funky Forklift is a great name. So you yourself need to decide what you're in it for. I'm assuming if they have faster than light travel to get here, that they're a pretty advanced species. If they're an advanced species, they're probably smarter than you. There's a part of me, I'm not trying to be rude at all, but I'm wondering what the fuck they're doing dealing with you. Because it's almost, you know, similar to, you know, you dating an ant, you know, would be my guess. But, you know, love doesn't care about that kind of shit, so. I'm dead. Run. End of the day, if you love that alien, then you need to love that alien. I mean, there's no other way around it. You need to be true to yourself, and you know, end of the day, you need to be happy. And frankly, so does them, they, it, whatever that thing is that you're into. Excuse me? Die. I guess the future would be the next step, is like, what do you plan to build? Are you just gonna, like, have fun being a carbon-based life form with potentially a silicon-based life form? if you're okay with that, one, I think it's pretty cool. Shit. Oh. That's the power of love, ladies and gentlemen. I think I got either of those. It's a bummer. Oh, wait. All right. Bye. Going there? Wait, how did they all... How'd they fit in there? They all come out of there? Huh. First of all, don't let anybody tell you you can't date an alien. You can. It's just, there's the long term. Like, what are you gonna do? You know? What are your plans? There's just a disconnect there. I don't think you can relate to someone who has not shared any similarities in your own life. What is that thing? You know, when you're like, hey, well, you know, when you go to school, and they're like, oh, we're born with all our knowledge. Oh, well, we got to learn it. And they're like, that's a bummer. Is my offspring gonna? And you're like, probably halfway. It's just, there's a lot of potentials for fights at the same time. Oh, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. That one. Oh! I didn't know I put one down. That's amazing. I really thought it was done there. It's pretty funny. What was I saying? Right, your love. Don't let any humans tell you anything. If you're starting to feel it. I'll tell you what, the company party was a fucking blast. But you're feeling it a little bit, let's be honest. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I took an Uber to this party, and then one of the ladies there was like, hey, I got a minivan. I'll take everyone home. And I was like, yes, absolutely. So there were like 6 or 7 of us in that van. And they were picking songs, and it was mostly Backstreet Boys and Adele, which you'll be proud of me. I belted out every syllable, every lyric. Glorious. Everyone clapped for me at the end, including the judge and the mayor. And level 4, yeah, that's pretty good, I will say. Level 34, that's impressive. I noticed on this too, when you're reloading, you got little spikes on your gloves, which is really cool. I'll probably never change off that until they make a costume that says like Joe, J at the top, O in the middle, and then like E on the legs. But until then, I don't see myself coming off of this one, to be honest with you. If that entity is into you, I can't imagine why. And my thought is like, they're way beyond you, both technologically and physiologically. Other than like a pet scenario, I don't understand why they're dating you. But hey, if that happens, you know, love has no barriers at the end of the day. And if you love that tusked, tentacled, whatever it is you're dating, then who fucking cares? You're happy. I say good for you. And I would tell any of my friends the same. I would tell them to watch out for, like, you know, being poisoned, or, you know, they might be using you to experiment. I would do that because I feel like that's a responsibility of any good friend. But I would not be like, you can't. Until I met that individual. This is not the base to do well eating and drinking. So this is gonna not be good. I'm just gonna say that. Is that 2. One hook in here would screw my day up so bad. I think this is a really generous map. I think this is how you make a very... Like, doing this is the right way. I know you're like, well, it's giving you safeties. I think you need to, so people aren't like, well, this is just a fucking slog. Sorry I'm being a little critical here, but I think this is done well. That's all. Double fire, totally fair. Because you can do exactly what I just did. So far, this is a really good base, in my personal opinion. Whoop. Oh, and that was good too. Wow. Totally it's my fault. I don't know what kind of hybrid kids you'd have. In some ways, I'm like, yeah, that only benefits you. Like, I'm guessing it's going to be superior organism, you know, if you're, messing with them. Yeah, he leaves little cutouts. It's a really good base. Tornadic ice. Cool. Yeah, who cares what everyone else thinks? I don't know why they would, personally. My thought is, like, what do they have to gain? But, shit, that's a problem. Oh, shit, there's one right there. This little war room here. It's pretty cool. Diagonal? Nice. Do that. Oh, couldn't get away in time, damn it. There's nothing about this base that feels shitty. If that makes any kind of sense. I think this is exactly the way you should go about this kind of style, personally. Probably homing on that one. Is there, I didn't get a chance to see if there was up there. Other one. This feels very fair to me. Oh, I didn't get that? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Never mind. Erase everything. This is a terrible face. Totally kidding. That was a really well done base. He did like a big mouth kind of artistic thing. This was good. I know you're like, well, don't leave. You don't have to leave those options, but when they do, it's not as stressful and it's just more fun. And I think I would say he added it because people don't put those nooks in. He didn't need to do that. He really didn't. I think he went out of his way to make that fun, and he deserves the extra accolade, and he got 2 kills off me. Let me just make sure I'll round about. I want to date an alien. The time traveling thing is, I guess if they're a time traveler, they already know what your situation will end up like. Bear that in mind, you know? I'm not trying to, like, fuck up your romance here, but I'm also trying to look out for you as a friend. Like, don't, just be careful, you know? They can time travel. They've seen the future. They know how to manipulate. Sucks. Also, I don't know what kind of life form they are. Are they silicon-based, like I said? Carbon? I don't know. There's a lot of differences there. It's hard. It's, you're I'm going to say something that's going to make you feel not great, okay? But I need to say it as a friend of yours. Long-distance relationships, pretty rough. They typically don't work, right? If this motherfucker time travels, it's an exponential type of distance that, I mean, you're talking like, this thing could be like thousands of years in the future. You're trying to have a relationship? I don't know, dude. I'm just saying. That sucked, dude. I am not happy about that. continue on. Don't we? Wow, this is a heavy trapper on every square. Okay. That's noted. Someone likes to... Oh, shit. You got Dead Man Switch, don't you? Dead Man? Why up here? Where the fuck did I go? Why up there? I don't understand that one. Holy, what the hell? Where did you come from, dude? Holy shit. Okay. Repeating. Can't do the same trick that many times, unfortunately. End of the day, I mean, well, you can't really say that because an alien's concept of love might be very different from what you're used to. In fact, they might not even be able to love because it might not be beneficial for their species. So there's just a lot of hurdles you have to get around, and I feel for you, even though the joke is 100% exactly that, just humor. But who knows? Maybe some dude or girl, very possible on either. Yeah, this is a good setup, I think. I like that he's at least alternating sides. That's something, even though he's repeating. Because we don't know. Maybe you're just someone tuning in. And you're like, yeah, let's see what this guy's got. What is that? Get this last bolt. Oh. Nice. Advice to you. Time to wrap it up. Are you carbon-based or silicon-based? If they're silicon-based, I would say end it. It's just too difficult. If it's carbon-based, all right, what are their goals? Why do they want to marry you? You're a lesser life form, likely. I mean, if they got FTL technology, the fuck are they doing, you know, slumming down in the gutters with a bunch of hairless apes? Great apes. Let's not sell ourselves short. We are in the great ape family. You know, what are they doing? What's the goal? Are they trying to infiltrate? Just be careful. Don't give too many secrets away, all right? Don't fuck us over. You know, we're your brothers and sisters. We're all part of humanity. Don't give them that. I just don't know why they're talking to you. I'm not trying to be rude, but like, if an alien's like, hey Joe, I want to get to know you better, I'm going, yeah, you can fuck right off, all right? I'm not giving you shit. Humans will survive, and it won't be me that dooms them. So just keep that in mind, that's all. I know you got, you know, the best intentions, but I just don't want to get, you know, see you caught up in some shit you can't get out of. And aliens, yeah, that's pretty much, you've seen the movies, right? You fuck with aliens, they just burn us super hard. And hit the after anything. How the hell did I miss that? Oh, okay. Second phase. Oh, so bad. That one. That one was kind of funny, actually. All right, we'll finish this up. Terrible. Oh, man. that one die. Let's clean this up. I don't think I need to get that one. Huh. Shit! Can't do shit about that. Alright. That's really good for level 19. All done. Playing better than I thought it would coming back from the bar, if I'm being honest with you. I really thought it'd be a hot mess. Although I have died, I think, every single map, so maybe I'm not. Who knows? But I'm in good spirits, that's all that matters. I'm ready for anything. Give me the hardest shit. Murkek. What you got? I plan to go in and blow up everything. Summary. Date whoever you want. Love whoever you want. Don't give humanity's secrets away. I don't want to have some kind of scenario where... Fucking Harvey, dude, this season. He's gone from like a fun little friend to like not a serious nuisance, but he's been getting in the fucking way a lot. And I'm here to tell you that I'm getting a little tired of it. Although Harvey has no control over his kind of actions, so I think my complaints are more a reflection of me than him, if I'm being honest with you. And I think I need to curb that. It's I really want to get them. It's a soft way of thinking about it. And, okay, now I am feeling a little... oh, man. Oh, fuck. Okay. Whoop. Keep falling. Shit. I feel like I've done this one before. Yeah, you are off. I am starting to feel it now. No, it's slightly different. No, I remember this. Murkek. I've done this one before. I'm 60% sure I've done this base before. It's... I get the, I get the repurposing bases. And, you know, you're like, hey, I want to ride this one again. I want to let it fly. It's it's weird. I kind of am like, well, I don't want to fucking hit the same... Like, if it's an indefinite thing where they can keep... doing it over and over, you're just going to see the same I mean, effectively, if someone wants to, right? Hypothetically, they just keep reactivating. I'm not saying that's terrible. I'm just saying it has a possibility of you seeing the same base over and over. Shit, that's a... I'm lucky those blew up before they got down here. I mean... Ostensibly, you could see the same base like a year. Let's just say the game keeps going. Like a year from now, you're like still plowing through the same base. He like reactivates it every season, which no one's gonna do, I guess. But for someone that likes to see new shit, I don't want to have to go through a base twice, like because they reactivate it. I'm just gonna be real. Pretty sure right down to this, but... Double. Huh. EB? Thank you. Whoop. I walked back into it. That sucks. I should have kept walking. I just got freaked out. That blows. Good on it. I fought the response and I paid for it. I'll just keep pushing W for this one. Go here. Pick some pants. Thank you. Ooh, yeah, I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Yeah, looks like a whole W is the counter pick there. Cool. That's, yeah, that's crazy. Marry whoever you want, as long as you're in love and you're into it. Not even if you're in love, if you're just like, it's a correct connection, do it. Who gives a fuck, dude? A bunch of humans will be like, you fucking human traitor and all that. Fuck them. Who gives a shit, dude? They're probably unhappy. So I guarantee anyone that's like found someone that they kind of connect with is like, listen, it's weird that there's an alien. I'll give you that. Me included. I mean, I know you asked me, but it is. You're like, what's the ulterior motive here? They're way too advanced to be fucking around with some hairless apes. But if you're good, they're good. They're looking for happiness. Sounds like the wrong thing to do would be to not pursue. Just saying. You gotta be careful about time travel, though. Time travel gets sticky. It really does. You know, Bridge knew that. Bridge knew that I was a time traveler from the jump. I was very honest about that. She knows, you know, she knows what that's about. It's tough. It takes a special kind of someone, you know? Be like, hey. Is there a movie about that? Time Traveler's Wife? That's based on me, by the way. And by based on me, I mean no direct connection at all. But they were kind of, I think they were leaning into me. They didn't know me or think about me, but I knew then and there. Nice. Thank you. I totally forgot what I was talking about. Sorry. This is really nice. Both of them, incorporating is pretty nice. I'm starting to feel the, Sambuca. I don't remember what it was. Oh shit, I'm yawning. That's not good. It's sleepy time soon. Rush down there, I get it. This is gonna be fucking sucky in here. Oh. Oh, fuck you. Shit. Yeah, that's a good spot. Ooh, nice. Shit, where? Double. Yeah, that. Again? Fuck off, dude. Unless your question was like a metaphor for someone who is not accepted within your own family. Like, you know, there's namely in which case, all of the things I said, I would double down on. If that person treats you well, guy or girl, and you're into him, fuck's the problem? You know? Only shitty people don't want you to be happy. Remember that. Neon shade. Your buddies and all the people that care about you only want you to succeed. Straight up. Like, there's people who want you to fail. Very obviously. I shouldn't have to spell it out, but hey, they aren't your friends, you know? Your buddies are like, man, I hope he gets that scholarship. I hope he gets that raise. I hope everything works out for him and his, you know, those are your buddies. Listen to them. Because they want what's best for you. But also, try and, you know, steal a little technology, please. Oh yeah. I'm just saying, you have a responsibility to your species. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. We'll see you after I get the gen net, I guess. Fuck. Bye. Yeah, come on out here. Bye. Take that shirt. Heard an assassin. Okay. Where's this assassin? Oh, it's hiding right there. So. Shit. Oh my, how the... I have no idea how to survive that. Shouldn't have. Got it. Shoot him. Nice. You guys should all tell me how you met your significant other and where. I think it's important. Oh, bug. The worst grapple ever. Yeah, tell me where you met them. You guys in like college, or did you grow up together? That's where the assassin was. Alright, I'm just gonna bolt out of here. curious to know. That was fun. Do I have one more base? I feel like I've cruised through these, but I honestly have no concept of time right now. There could be like 5 bases left. Challenge? I think one more in my head. Wow. Oh, I'm done. All right. Cool. Thought I had 5. Jeez. All right. You need to go to bed, buddy. Let's just... Oh, shit. We get a new... All right. I won't click pass. Weapon skin time? Mm-hmm. Just... Yep. Is that much lighter than the other blues? All right. We'll end it there. Time for me to sleep.